It's big dog season, and you can't stay still because you want it. Talk that talk, George. You still scraping your plate because you're hungry. Talk that talk.
Good morning. Today is Saturday, July 13th. The year is 2024. It is a beautiful Saturday morning. These weeks be flying by. It's the middle of July already. I decided to come outside before it gets too hot out here to do any damn thing. They're supposed to be. They say this weekend is gonna be really hot here in Atlanta, like 90-something degrees. I need to dye my beard and shape it up today and do some stuff. Anyway, I was at the gym yesterday and somebody came up to me and they were like, "Oh, Walter, I heard about your what happened." I was like, "Oh, we heard what happened?" He was like, "Yeah, I heard that when you were in Turkey, you found out you were HIV positive." I said, first off, y'all need to start watching my videos, those of you who are so concerned about my well-being. If you are fucking concerned about my well-being, look around here. Look. You see this house? Y'all see those cars out there? Y'all see this? I gotta pay for this shit. The only way I can pay for this shit when you motherfuckers watch my videos. That's right. Watch my videos and help me pay my bills over here. Help me to sit on this deck and enjoy this beautiful weather out here where it's gorgeous out here and I can have me a nice cup of coffee. Watch the video. You don't watch the videos, you won't be educated. I said, first off, I am not living with HIV, which is the correct way to say that, so you don't offend anybody. But then second off, had you watched the video, you would have found out that, unfortunately, when I was in Turkey, there was a false positive test that we had to rectify later on that evening when I left. At that evening, the clinic where I was at, we had to go and do a actual blood test where they actually pull the blood and run it to a lab. And I found out the next day that the test was negative, which I already knew any damn way. You don't go from positive to being negative on Monday to positive on Wednesday, Thursday. Come on now. Don't work like that. Y'all need to start watching these videos. I go through a lot of effort and time and to put these videos out here to earn a living over here. This is a decent legal income that I'm earning over here doing these videos. You think y'all would want to support a black man who's trying to earn a legal income. Now, I get that out of the way. Yeah, but I don't know why y'all don't watch these videos all the way through. Y'all need to sit down here. Y'all ain't got shit else to do with y'all damn time. You at work, sitting on the damn computer, hiding someplace from your damn employer. Just take your iPhone and go to the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom break and watch the video. Put your little headphones on, flush the toilet a couple times, act like you using the bathroom, just reach back there and flush the toilet. I catch my ass and watch the video. I have, okay. When the person approached me at the gym, I was actually standing next to a friend of mine, an associate that is living with HIV. He had saw the videos. He watched the entire video. He saw everything. What? Is his lights on? Yeah. Boy, you left his damn lights on in that car. Yeah, them damn lights on. You're gonna be here to start that damn car. Let me know that these lights are on. Give me 1 second because he's going to be stuck in his driveway. I'll be right back. Yeah, I want to have a worker in the house and make sure he knows his car lights was on so he can turn them lights on so he's going to be stuck here trying to car that won't start. Anyway, so when the guy approached me and said this comment, I was studying an associate of mine who is living with HIV. He was very offended by this. He had watched the video and he saw that it was a false positive and he saw the whole thing. I'm not exactly sure why people get so up in arms when it comes to the conversation about HIV. There's so many people that I personally know living with each other. I know so many people, gay and straight, black and white, living with HIV. There's this false pretense, there's this false shit out here that people seem to think that only gay people get HIV. But I know a slew of straight people, men and women, black and white, who are living with HIV. Never had a gay encounter in their life. Some people, there are so many ways that you can get this, live with the virus. I happen to know someone who was born with HIV. You would never know this because that's this person told you. There are a lot of people out here living with HIV who were born with HIV. But a lot of people seem to be very, very, the whole conversation about HIV seems to offend and shock, and I don't know why. Y'all, at this point, day and age, the way I look at HIV, people living with HIV, is no different than me over here living with high blood pressure. You take your medicine and you're fine. If I do not take this high blood pressure medicine, this will be an afterthought. Walter will be dead. If I don't take this high blood pressure medicine that my doctor has given me, and I've had high blood pressure since I was 16. I've been dealing with it since I was 16 years of age. My blood pressure is fine. I take my medication. He actually added 2 more medications I'm taking now to it. All this bullshit about there's natural remedies and all that shit, y'all, you niggas is ignorant. You niggas is ignorant. You niggas is ignorant. I know I'm saying it ignorantly, but yeah, you niggas is ignorant. If you think that you're going to be able to survive high blood pressure without taking, depending on now, some people can probably control their blood pressure through food and diet. That was not my problem. Nothing to do with my food or my diet. Nothing to do with my food or diet. It's just hereditary. It runs in my family. The best way I'm going to do it is through medication. Not vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is other fake mess. But anyway, back to the subject matter at hand. Now, the person who said next to me was kind of offended by that because he said people didn't watch the video, and there are so many people who get false positive tests and don't know how to deal with that. Well, I knew something was not right when they told me that this test had come back positive. I said, okay, something not right here. I was just in Atlanta at Grady Hospital, and I tested negative when they gave me my, I take injectable PrEP for HIV. I take injectable PrEP to prevent HIV. So, and that's my choice. I'm not out there sexually running around here, ripping and running and doing all kinds of stuff. I do this because I feel like it's available. I'm a black gay man. I want to protect myself. I don't know. I just need to be. It doesn't bother me to take that medicine. I don't necessarily need it. I ain't like I'm out here doing anything that will put me at risk. I've never had a sexually transmitted disease before in my entire life. I have the health records to back it up. You niggas don't. But again, my associate was offended by this information because people didn't watch the video. But the purpose of that video was to let people know you might go to a hospital, a doctor's office, a clinic, or a dental office, and they might run a test on you, and it might come back positive. You need to dig further and to make sure to verify that, to make sure that it is accurate or not. And in my case, it was not accurate. It was a false positive. And when it came back negative, when I got back to the United States, I also went to my doctor and it was tested again. And it was negative. Here's the funny part. Here's the interesting part of this. I've been on PrEP since 2012, 2013. PrEP will prevent you from contracting HIV. If more people were on PrEP, it's been around over a decade now. We in 2024. And they actually started giving it to people for PrEP purposes in 2005, 2006. So for the past damn near 20 years, PrEP has been available. It really didn't hit the mainstream market in 2012, 2013. But here we have a product for 20 years that could prevent you from contracting HIV. Why are people still testing positive for HIV in this day and age? It is, I don't know. Maybe they don't know about PrEP. Maybe they don't want to do PrEP. I couldn't tell you. But all I know is that PrEP is available. It prevents you from contracting HIV. I am on injectable PrEP. We believe that the injectable PrEP, I took that Monday before I went to Turkey. We believe that is what triggered that and test that they had, that little test that they did when they were putting me to sleep, positive. But no, I had took that shot that Monday. I forget the name of that medicine. I was going to look that medicine up, the injectable PrEP. And I would tell anybody, if you are a sexually active individual and you are black living in America, you might want to get on PrEP. That's all I got to say. I think it's called Aptitude. I'm pretty sure it's called Aptitude. I'm pretty sure it is called Aptitude. Let me see. What is the thing? It's called Aptitude. And it was improved in December of 2021. So it's been on the market since December of 2021 is how long it's been available. I just got on it this year. It took a whole year for me to get approved for the injectable PrEP. I don't know why it took so long. And so I do a shot every 60 days. I got a shot coming up next week, I believe. Yeah, next week sometime. I think it's Monday. I think it's Monday or Tuesday. I think that shot is on Monday or Tuesday. If today is the 13th, I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, I think it's the 16th. Or somewhere up in there. They normally send me out a text. They go drive all the way down to Grady Hospital. The only thing I don't like about this is that you have to go drive down to Grady Hospital, which is about a good 45-minute drive from where I am. You got to pay for parking, go into the hospital, sit there, get the shot. They run all these labs first, and then you got to wait for the labs to come back. And then it's a headache. But it's just once every 60 days. That's not so bad. And next year, because I'm already on the Aptitude next year, when the PrEP is going to, the injectable PrEP is going to be every 6 months. So I'm looking forward to that. I only have to go there every 6 months to get a shot. So, yeah. So y'all don't have to worry about me over here. I am HIV a bit negative over here. I'm not living with HIV. The test. If you had watched the video, you would have watched the videos that I made. I don't know why people didn't watch those videos. People sometimes say stuff, they don't watch my videos, and they say some of the craziest shit, and I say, you didn't watch the video. I'm like, if you watched the video, you wouldn't be saying what you're saying. Just all kinds of stuff come out people's mouths. Or maybe they watch the videos, and then they just misunderstand something. I don't know what be going on. I'm just like, okay, what? Y'all, do me a favor. I put my phone number and email address and stuff on there to sell supplements to people who want to work out. I cannot spend my days and nights talking to people just because you want to say hello. If you want to say hello to me, say hello in the comments below the video. Got it? Y'all be ringing my phone off. I just want to say, hey, Walter. Okay. Say hello in the comments on the video. I respond. I don't have time to be talking to 10 million people. Is that clear? That's for those who have the email address, but I maybe need to remove it because y'all ringing this phone off the damn hook about nothing. It make no damn sense. You think people have sense enough to know I'm not going to call this man unless I want to buy some supplements that he got for sale. And some of y'all, on a side note, Lord have mercy, y'all, come on now. Y'all, come on, let's talk. Let's get real for a minute. If you are in your 20s and 30s, you better get up off your fat ass and get into that damn gym. I'm looking at all these messages I'm getting from people in their 40s and 50s who ain't went to nobody's gym and worked out and did shit. And then they expecting a miracle to happen. What you can got to help me? And I said, well, send me some pictures. Send me some pictures because I have to see what's going on. You know, if you can't get to my house, then you can send me some pictures with your shirt off. Let me see your chest, your stomach, arms. Let me see what's going on. They're sending pictures over here. I said, okay, I see what's going on. A fucking disaster. How could y'all... I'm confused. I've been working out since I was 19 years of age. In fact, when I finish this video, I'm going to hurry up and in this damn house, and I'm spilled something on this kitchen floor because Rosie not coming today. So I got to mop the whole floor. But that'll be quick. I'm going to mop this kitchen floor and clean up a little bit around here, and I'm going to the gym. I mean, come on now. I mean, shit, I love working out. Some of y'all need to get up off y'all fat asses and get to the damn gym and figure it out. Hit me up thinking that you're going to get some magic pill that's going to all of a sudden do away 30 years of neglect that you gave your body. Ain't going to work. Get up off your fucking fat ass and get into a damn gym and start walking and exercising, working out, lifting weights. Do something. Don't make no damn sense. It's ridiculous. And you motherfuckers know better. You know you need to be up exercising and doing something with your fucking life. If you are in good health, you better get up. And before you... And I fell out with another friend of mine because I kept telling him to get up off his fat ass and do something. He getting big and big. He only in his early 30s. I met that boy in his 20s. He getting big as a damn house. I said, what are you going to do? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with me. I said, yet your weight keeps escalating higher and higher. Then you will be if that's something wrong with you. Y'all think y'all going to listen? I haven't been around. I haven't seen a whole bunch of people have strokes and all kinds of stuff because they refuse to exercise and work out. And then they say, well, healthy people, they have strokes too. I say, okay. The odds of you being a healthy person having a stroke versus you being a fat, overweight motherfucker and having health issues is very low. But do what y'all want to do. Just don't harass me with the bullshit. If you know you ain't worked out since 1972, don't call me. Go see a trainer first. Shit. Get started on some type of program. Something to bit my back. If you know you ain't stepped foot in the gym since the 1960s, why are you contacting and calling me? I can't help you. Get on an exercise program and get on something and start working and figuring this shit out, and then call me after you started the journey down the path. It's ridiculous. I can't even imagine walking around here being that overweight. Hell no. And now they got all these wonderful medications out here, Moderna, Ozempic, and all this stuff. What the fuck y'all waiting for? Call your insurance company and say, hey, I am obese and overweight over here. Can I qualify for any of this stuff? Go to your doctor and see what you qualify for. Find out what insurance company will cover which medication. Shit, y'all, come on. Some of y'all don't get it. But I get it. So, anybody want to do a video, let y'all know, yes, I am negative. I do not have HIV over here. When I was in Turkey, that was a false positive. I've never had an STD in my entire life, y'all. I've been very cautious. Somebody says, oh, your mama been praying for you. Praying. I said, praying ain't got shit to do with me keeping my underwear on my motherfucking ass. Come on now. Please. Y'all give too much. Listen. In the 90s, when I was watching my friends drop dead from AIDS, literally drop dead, I went home and sat down and closed my door. Literally said, I went home and said, okay, enough of this. I remember a period of time where I went a year or two without dating anybody. I didn't know what the fuck was going on in Atlanta. People were dropping dead so fast in Atlanta. I was like, okay, let me go my ass on home and sit down. Every time I turned around, this person died, and this person died, and this person died, and this person died, and this person got sick and died. I said, Lord, have mercy. But Lord would have mercy because we know he don't exist. So that people were just dying left and right. So for me, I made a decision. The best decision I could have made in my entire life was to go home with no prayer involved in this. I went home and watched TV. And literally, I remember between 1994 and 1996, all I did was go to the gym, work out, exercise, made money. That was my focus. I wasn't thinking about them niggas. Because people were dropping dead too fast. I mean, between 1994, 1996, 1998, them niggas dropped dead like flies. That period, I remember that because I still have all those funeral obituaries upstairs. And it was in the 90s, it was a doozy. Young people. 'Cause I was only 24 in 1994. By the time I turned 24 years of age, I had been to so many funerals, it was just unreal. And it just kept going and going and going. So I said, let me go sit my ass down. I would meet guys and I want to come over and meet you. And you ain't coming over here. 6 months later, they would be dead. I said, Lord, I never forget this one guy. I never forget this. And this had to be about 1992, because I hadn't bought that house yet. 1992, I met this guy at the gym. And I wanted to hang out with him. And something was going on in Atlanta. What was going on? Something was going on in Atlanta. I ended up catching public transportation to his house. I called Marty because I lived at the Arsenal train station. So I said, I'd just catch the train over there. It'd be much faster for me to get there than drive and trying to find where to park over at his place. So I caught the train over to his home. This was in 1992. I was living in the Arts Center Towers on West Peachtree Street. And I walked over to the Arts Center Tower train station, caught the train to, he lived somewhere in Midtown. Caught the train in Midtown and went over to his place. We hung out that night. He was so drunk that when I got over there, he was so drunk before I got there that he threw up all over the place and I had to clean up throw up. I had met him at the gym and it was just a horrible, horrible date. And I was like, whatever. The next day I went home. Nothing happened between he and I. I was so furious with him. I didn't even speak to him no more. Man, I want to apologize. I was so drunk. I was told me and my friends that got drunk. I said, whatever. He got drunk. About 8 months later or less, I got a phone call. Say, hey, Walt, you remember that guy that used to go to the gym, that you met at the gym, blah, 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 Lee Haney's gym? I said, well, what about him? They said he died from AIDS. I said, whatever. And this was a very handsome, attractive, muscular guy. And I said, I said, y'all lying. And I said, I don't believe that shit. I mean, you had no internet back then. You couldn't go to Facebook and go look and see all what happened. You couldn't go to Facebook and look and see all that stuff. That phone call came in. Then another phone call came in. Then another phone call came in. So I said, okay, this is confirming this boy did die from AIDS. Yep. Died from AIDS. Like literally 6 to 8 months after I saw him, went over and spent the night at his house, and he got so sick he threw up all over the damn place. Oh. That was 92. But by the time the 90s rolled around, we hit 1993, 94, but between 1994, 1995, 1996, 1997, 1998, Atlanta, the club scenes got white. You literally walked into the club and there was nobody there. You literally walked into the clubs in the 90s and everybody was gone. It was like, okay, what happened? Leading up to the Olympics? Shit. Leading up to the Olympics, HIV swept through here and AIDS killed, it swept through here like the plague. I don't know what else to say. They didn't have no good medications back then. That's why I kept my underwear on my fucking ass. Fuck a condom. I was like, the underwear staying on, I ain't doing shit. And I didn't do shit. And that's what I believe saved my life. Because I was very conservative with my sexual habits. I wasn't running out here fucking everything. I just said I was not going to do that. I wasn't that because too many people dying. Left and right. I have been up to them hospitals at Georgia Baptist Hospital on Boulevard and down there in the old 4th Ward. I have been to the AIDS floor up there and visit. I saw what was going on up there. I didn't want to go there. So I kept my underwear on my ass. And when I tell y'all, I'm not y'all. When I tell y'all every other day, every other few days, every other week, every week, so it was a funeral for these guys. And that was the ones that stayed in Atlanta. So a lot of people end up going back home and dying. You're talking about hundreds of people. I mean, it swept through here and that's why I'm not HIV positive, because I decided I wanted to live. Sex wasn't all that important. It wasn't until I got into this relationship with Earl in 1998 where it's mistaken my entire life. We'll talk about that in a series of videos. But yeah, 1998 when I met Earl. Me and Earl dated for 6-7 months before we decided, I mean, we went a long time. I was trying to see where his head was. You know, shit, 'cause I didn't know what the fuck was going on in Atlanta. I wish I could go back to 1998. I'd have been, what's your name is Earl? Okay, hold on a second. Block, delete. I mean, I don't think did we have cell phones back then in 1998? Kind of weird. I don't remember if we had cell phones in 98. Did we? I don't think we did. I don't think we had I think they were there. Something about 1998 because I had a home phone. I don't think cell phones were that popular in 1998, or they were getting there. I don't think everybody had one. I might have had one. I rarely used it. I don't remember. But I sure wish I could go back to 98. Yeah, I made some serious motherfucking changes in my life. I wouldn't be able to trust me on that one. I wish I could go back to that. I was 28 years of age. I was young. I had my youth. I could have been in a time machine and go right back to 99 and say, leave that nigga alone. All right. But anyway, moving on. Let me go back here and get me some more coffee. It's hot out here now. I'm starting to sweat. I want to get to this gym. Do something today. I hate Atlanta. It's so boring, this damn town. It's boring as hell here. It is boring to me here. Last night I went to the gym. Worked out for a long time. I ended up talking to a couple of guys at the gym. I came home, I had a couple of clients that popped by. I just sat in the basement with the dogs, playing with the dogs, and let them run around before I locked their asses up. I said, okay, y'all better run around. I got 1 hour. I was sitting there watching TV, watching the news while they ran around that basement. I said, yeah, wear yourselves out. Because then I took them outside. I even gave them an extra bonus time. I took them outside, let them run around outside, and then came back in the house. I let them stay out the cage while I went and took a shower and took a shower. I almost fell asleep. I forgot them damn dogs down in the basement. I ran back down there and they were still running around. I said, I got some doggy treats for y'all. I took them outside one more time. They ran around the yard a little bit, and then finally I said, okay, it's time to lock y'all motherfuckers up. Give me these doggy treats and threw them in them cages and locked them damn doors. I don't let them stay out at nighttime. No, they go in cages. They're not at a point where they can be left like the other doggies. When they got older, we can leave them out. These two cannot. Too much racket all night long, ripping, running, barking, all kinds of shit. Put them in cages, they can go to sleep. That's the only time they go to sleep is when they go in them cages. And they go in them cages and they're like this. I look at it 5 minutes later, they're like, time to be asleep. They actually like going in their cage. They go in there and okay, it's like going into their bedroom, go to bed. I say, okay. Because I'm sometimes peeking there at nighttime, going down and go see what they're in there doing. And they sleep. Paws over there. They're snoring out. I said, good. Lock their asses up. Anyway, it is 10 o'clock. And I got somebody coming over here today at 10 o'clock. I got to go meet this towel guy, too. The never-ending pride, the never-ending renovation. We're going to tear out. There's a lower deck on this patio down here that the previous owner tiled with some interior tile on the outside of the house. And so we're going to tear all that out. And we're going to replace it with something. I don't even know what. I got to go to the tile store, meet this guy over there, we're going to pick out. He's going to tear all that shit out of there. I got one last few things in the lower basement of this house that I need to resolve. And we're going to work on that this week coming up. He's free. He gave me a good price, too. I said, okay, we can go ahead and do it now. I'm still going to do some more negotiating when I meet him today. Anyway, today it is Saturday, July 13th. The year is 2024. I will speak to y'all later. We're going to this house. The dress is hot out here. It's going to be hot today. Y'all stay cool. I'm out. Bye.